I left New York City after about a 30-year career, of which over time I developed a great love for eating out of food trucks in Manhattan. When I came back here, I was in a position where I had to reinvent myself and started a small fleet of food trucks here in the Utica area myself, basically doing more of the healthy food end of the business. After a couple years, I realized my real passion was to develop a business that we built the food trucks and trailers. So I've since leased out my 3 trucks into the Utica, Rochester, and Syracuse markets. I found Utica attractive not only because I'm from here, but I think the cost of doing business here allows us to occupy more space and allows us a lot more room for expansion versus other areas in the state. My background is in marketing and sales throughout my whole career. I was fortunate to be able to team up with Ryan and Jamie as co-owners of my business, and they basically handle the manufacturing end. On my end, I will, starting in the fall, be on the road, promoting what we do, checking on our markets that we have already existing, and building the business from there.
About 3 years ago, me and my partner, we started Mohawk Valley Welding and Stainless Steel Company, primarily manufacturing restaurant hoods and ventilation systems. About 8-9 months ago, we ran into Paul Sperling, who was actually in the middle of doing his Eat Well, Live Well trucks. He wanted to kind of phase out of the cooking end of it. He saw what we were capable of, so we kind of made a marriage together between our 2 businesses. We merged the 2 businesses together to put everything on wheels. What we offer now is like a high-end food concession trailer and also modified food trucks. We try to give people a little bit more than they expect. I think that this market is kind of an untapped resource up here. There's not a lot of people that are doing this kind of work, especially this high end. I really anticipate this being something big, something that's going to create, some kind of employment for, for quite a few people. And I think the possibilities are endless. People are doing crepes, people are doing Mexican food, people are doing all sorts of, different varieties of food. And I just think that it's a really big thing. I think that people in this area are just catching on to it. And aside from what we think about it and how good we think the product is, you can put yourself into something like this for the price of a new car, and you're actually putting yourself in business. You're looking at about anywhere from a 4 to 8 week lead time on any of the trailers that we're doing. The trucks are a little bit, those can be done a little bit quicker because they're not complete build-outs.
All of our trucks are built to adhere to the Board of Health standards. As manufacturers, we had to go through the process also with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. People who come to us, they share their vision with us. We turn it into a reality for them. Then when they leave here, they have a business that's ready to make money. I think what you're going to find if you talk to people who are in the mobile cuisine business, the advantages obviously are the startup cost. To open up a restaurant, even in an area such as Central New York, you're still a $200,000 venture. If you're here for under $50,000, you can open up a full operation and work the hours without the overhead. What kills a lot of businesses early on is the fact that people run out of money. The more creative people are, one of our markets, Syracuse, he has a crepe truck, and he's incredibly successful to the point where he's probably in the fall going to come back to us for a second truck. So I think that with the growing popularity of these food trucks, which really hasn't hit this part of the state yet, you'll continue to see great expansion. To be a manufacturing facility in such a centrally located area it gives you a double opportunity. Shipping is easy. Our target markets, we're easily accessible to them via Amtrak or just simply getting in their car and coming to see us. So I think that people who overlook this area and what it has to offer as far as affordability, as far as labor pool, making a mistake.